Hey guys, Coach Justin here with your workout of the day for Thursday, March 19th. Our prep is going to start with 3 sets of 5 reps on each side of an airplane twist, 8 reps on each side of a star plank up, and 5 reps on each side of a dynamic figure 4 with a twist. So with an airplane twist, you're going to need a wall to balance yourself on. And you all know the airplanes that we do, chest falls, leg rises. We're going to start by getting into that position and hold that position. And then we're going to rotate. Open your hips up as far as you can towards the wall that you're opening up and facing towards. And then you're going to rotate the other way and close your hips as much as you can towards the opposite wall, trying to turn and face your hips to that wall. You won't get there, but you'll feel a good stretch here on the side of your hip. And continue on for 5 reps back and forth on each side. Once you've done that, you're going to start with plank ups. So everyone can go on their knees here. I want your knees bent, your heels tucked towards your butt, and you're going to bridge up. Open up your knees, open up your arms, reach up towards the ceiling, get your hip and core active on this bottom side, and come on back down. Open up, come on back down. Really drive that bottom leg in through the ground aggressively. All right, so once you've done 8 reps on one side, you'll switch over and do 8 reps on the other side. Finally, your dynamic figure 4 with a twist. Set yourself up on the ground. Knees up. I want you to cross one ankle over your knee, and then we're going to put our arms out to the side, and you're going to dynamically rotate your top foot towards the ground. Get a good stretch in the side of your hip here. Come on back up, and repeat. You don't have to go all the way to the ground if you feel that that's too much of a twist. Just come down and up. 5 reps. And then switch over to the other side and come down and up for 5 reps on the other side, hopefully loosening up those glutes from all of our lunges yesterday. 3 sets, that's our plan. So on to our strength for today. We're going to be doing bench hip thrusts, side planks with a weight or not, and saw blades or a seal walk, which I'll show you a variation for. So for this, you're going to need a box or a ledge for you to bridge off of. I've got my bench here I'm going to show you with, your dumbbell or any type of weight that you want to hold on your hip during the side plank, and then either a towel if you've got a hardwood floor or a laminate floor that you can slide on, or if you've got a carpet that you're going to be working out on, something plastic that you can slide onto, like a picnic plate might work, or a tray if you've got it. So we're going to start with our bench hip thrusts. So you can do these single-legged or with both legs, and trust me, this is going to be a lot harder than it might look like. Set yourself up so your head and shoulders are supported on the bench. And if you want to use a weight, you can hold the dumbbell at your hip crease. And if you're going to go single-legged to make it more challenging, just raise one leg off the ground. Okay? And you're going to bridge your hips up, squeeze your glute, bridge up, come on back down, bridge up, come on back down. Try to hold it for control at the top. Now I've written this as 10 reps per side, but you can make slight adjustments depending on what dumbbell you have and how challenging it is for you. If you're doing it with 2 legs, have a little bit of space between your feet, hip width, toes are parallel. Same thing, bridge yourself up, control yourself back down. All right, part 2 of our strength is going to be a side plank. So, kind of like what we did in the warm-up. If you're going to be side planking from your knee, there's no reason for you to use a weight. If you're going to be side planking from your feet and side planking is not challenging enough, you can grab maybe your lighter dumbbell if you've got 2 options, or some other household object that you can support on your hip. I've just got a 55. This is going to be too heavy, but I'll show you for 10 seconds anyways. Put your top foot out in front of you, bridge your hips up off the ground, squeeze your glutes forward, and we're gonna hold that for 20 to 30 seconds on each side. All right? If you're going from your knees, no weight. Same as in the warm-up, bring your heels towards your butt, knees are bent, bridge yourself up and forward, and hold that position. This time, without the knees open, so we focus more on our oblique than our glute. And just make sure that you repeat on the other side. Follow whichever side is weaker, so don't do a longer period of time on your stronger side. Match your weaker side. Finally, saw blades or seal walks. So with your slidey, whatever you've got, your saw blades will look like this. Make sure your toes are on the disc, your elbows on the ground. Set yourself up in a plank position, squeeze your glutes, open up your trunk. Make sure you've got a nice, relatively straight spine. Stay flat with your body as you slide back. Pull yourself forward, keep your core super tight, but only work in the range that you're comfortable with. Okay, some of you might be stronger, might be able to go really far. Some of you just might be hovering over top of your elbows more. Either way, make it challenging for yourself. If you've got more space and if you want to try a seal walk, it's a little bit more challenging. I'm going to get you to do 20 to 30 steps, okay? So get your feet on the disc and you're pulling yourself in a plank position. So high plank. Try to stay level with your feet. Take your steps. 20 steps forward, 20 steps back. Or 30 forward, 30 back. Okay, protecting your spine with your core the whole time. So we're going to do all of that for 4 sets. And that's your strength for today. All right, finally guys, our Metcon for today. It's a 12-minute AMRAP. As many reps as possible, rounds and reps as possible for 12 minutes of dumbbell snatches. So, take your dumbbell from the ground. In the rep scheme, it goes 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. up by 2 until 12 minutes. So when it says 2, that means 1 per arm. So 2 reps total. You're always alternating arms, okay? So from the ground, drive your hips back. Make sure you got a good hip hinge, your back is flat, and then drive through your legs to help propel the weight upwards, up overhead in one fluid motion. You can change your hand on the ground, or you can change your hand on the way down. All right, so the first round is 2 reps, so 1 per arm, dumbbell snatch, and 2 burpees. Hands down, chest to the ground, come on up, jump, tap your hands overhead. Your chest must touch the ground, your feet must leave the ground. Whatever you do in between, I don't care. If you want to step down, step up, jump down, step up, step down, jump up, whatever you prefer. All right, chest touches the ground, feet leave the ground. It's not a push-up, so you don't have to keep that stiff position. Okay, just get down there. Okay. So 2 of each, 4 of each, 6 of each, etc. for 12 minutes. And that's your Metcon for today.